All right, everybody, welcome back, and we have an absolute banger video today. And as you can see, just complete full lethality Pantheon in the jungle. I mean, this game overall was just so much fun. But one thing I really did want to ask is, please let me know is how do you guys feel about my videos? Because I recently had a comment ask me if I could just leave, the parts in the video in when they're just, either I'm jungling or really nothing is going on. Because sometimes personally I feel that it could just be very boring, and sometimes to just talk over those moments, it could be quite tiring at times as well, because really sometimes there's really nothing much going on, especially in the jungle. So please do let me know how you guys feel overall. But this video right here, we're gonna try it out, because as you can see, I was playing Pantheon and I was just playing very aggressive throughout the entire game. So this video right here is going to be a bit different than my other videos, because my other videos, I really do a lot of cutting or jump cuts, because I really just don't like leaving too much empty space where there's really nothing going on in. So if you guys do enjoy this type or the other types, please do let me know how you feel overall. As right here, as you can see, played super aggressive. Just wasted my flash on the cannon, and then right here Twitch tries to get an invade on the blue side, and we rotate over, make sure to secure the kill on the Ashe. So thankfully my ADC and support acknowledged that as well, and then right here we rotate over and we managed to get another kill on the Swain. So early game going absolutely fantastic right now. But this game, we saw the enemy comp who they locked in, and I was like, Pantheon seems like a really nice game right now. And we managed to get a really good gameplay, man. Like the early game went so well that we were just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go full complete lethality. So right here we did the blue buff, and then the grunt. We got level 5, and as you can see, haven't even reset yet. We just went for a gank again on the cannon, because I remember that, okay, she does not have flash, we can probably secure a kill. So terrible ultimate. The Seth also flashes as well, but the Annie does rotate over. We get another kill on the cannon, and 3 minutes into the game, I have Yumu's. So right here, I was like, okay, this is about to be a good game. And then Twitch tries to gank the Annie. She gets a stun off, and we secure another kill on the Twitch. I was like, okay, this is going to be a really good game. Like after I secure this kill, I'm like, look at this, 3 minutes into the game, we already have the Yumu's. So as soon as we secured that kill on the Twitch, I was like, I'm going full complete lethality. So I pick up the Collector, I pick up Dustblade, I pick up Cerritos Grudge, and I build away into the Mortal Reminder. And then again right here, very aggressive, just looking to get a gank off on the Swain again, and it gets the stun, and we pick up another kill. And right now it is 8-0. We have 3 kills and 3 assists. So again, as you can see, gank the mid lane. I see my dual lane playing, they're playing super aggressive, ultimate in, make sure to focus on the Ashe, and we pick up the nice easy kill on the Ashe. And then right now focusing on the Alistair, a stun is up as well. And the Caitlyn picks up an easy double kill, and right now it is 10-0. And right here, the Dragon and Rift Hero are all spawning up. I just wanted to get a power spike, so I reset really quickly, pick up the Boots of Dynamism, and then we reset going for the Dragon. Right here, pretty much what I really wanted to do was I just really wanted to get both objectives. So because my dual lane, we're playing really strong, we're doing really well, I just wanted to try and rotate over to the Dragon, pick it up nice and easy. So as you can see, I pick up the Dragon nice and easy, and then I just want to rotate over to the Rift Hero. But sadly, after we pick up the Dragon, my support and my ADC actually don't rotate over to the Rift Hero. And right here, I get into a 1v1 fight with the Swain. He feels very cocky, but I just stun him on the turn and pick him up super easy, and we're on a rampage. And I think this cannon, I think after the cannon noticed that they were losing 13-0, I think he just started running it down. So sadly, the cannon just started running it down, I believe, after that. And as you can see right now, building my way into the Collector. So right here we see Twitch trying to go for the Rift Herald, and we make sure to steal the River Scuttle. And because we're super strong at this point, I was just like, if anybody came into the game, I mean into the area, we were just gonna stun them and then look to fight as soon as we get that. But as you can see right here, the enemy support actually did rotate over as the Caitlyn does secure the first turret. But sadly, because we were kind of outnumbered, we weren't able to actually contest the Rift Herald. So we kind of had to just give the Rift Herald up, mainly because we were outnumbered. Even though we were super strong, finally Nami and Caitlyn rotate over, and we managed to get the snipe kill right here on the Pantheon. Nice and easy. We did get the first turret, but I really did want to make sure that we get both objectives. But sadly, because we were just the enemy team had more players, we weren't really able to get in a good position to secure the Rift Herald, and sadly the enemy team does pick it up. But overall, it really doesn't affect the game because we do manage to pick up the mid turret as well. But it would have felt very nice, you know, just to get both objective. As right now we are 16 kills to 1. We have 5 kills and 6 assists. So as you can see, a duo lane playing super aggressive, and look at this damage right here. So I'm just hiding in the bush, giving the Twitch false hope that it's only Caitlyn there. We jump out of the bush. We just completely one-shot him. I mean, at this moment, I was just like, oh man, I cannot wait to get the complete build. Like, as soon as we get Duskblade later on. I mean, if you saw in that intro, we did an insane 1,100 critical damage. I mean, personally, I really don't feel like you should be able to do 1,100 damage. You know, I just think that is unreasonable amount of damage that you should be able to do. Like, I feel like you should be capped at certain damage. Like 500 crit damage, 800 crit damage is like, I feel like it should be the most you do. But the fact that with some champions, you can go over 1,000 crit damage, I think it's just absolutely insane. It's just, I don't feel like it's unreasonable, right? Like, I can't be the only one to think 1,000 crit damage is really unreasonable. So as you can see, we pick up the Duskblade, and then we go into Serilda's Grudge, and then we finish it off with the Mortar Reminder. Right here, as soon as we get into late game, pretty much I believe right now, all I wanted to do really was just try to farm and get complete build as fast as I could. So as you see, I was doing so much farming, and then right here, I see Swain trying to back. So I use my ultimate, and I'm just like brain off. I'm just trying to kill. I'm just trying to get as many highlights as I can. And then right here, Swain, I think he feels like he got us. We turn around, we stun him, use a first ability, we get an absolutely insane 1,163 critical damage. Like, I swear, I really want to know how that Swain felt, but I can guarantee he was like, what? What in the actual fuck is that damage? Like, I mean, right there, I critical 1,000 on a Raptor, but I was like, you know, it's a minion, right? It's like the jungle. Any champion can do that, but to crit 1,000 against a champion is just unreasonable, man. So this game, we were just having so much fun as soon as we got that insane early game start. So right here, everybody pretty much is super fed at this point. Caitlyn picks up a double kill. The Swain was still trying to play, but I don't think the Caitlyn, as you can see right there, we got 790 crit damage. I mean, 790 is pretty reasonable. When I saw that, I was like, oh, you know, it's reasonable, right? 700. But I was like, 1,000. I was like, nah, you really shouldn't be able to do 1,000. So as you can see, like, as I mentioned in the early game as well, like, what do you guys think of leaving, you know, a lot of like the gameplay in where there's really not much going on? As you can see right here, just completely one-shot the cannon. Just completely disappears from the map. Just insane. I mean, Alistair was really the only champion that I was having trouble killing. But because we were just so fed, like pretty much everybody was just too fed, it really wasn't a problem. I mean, right now it's 31-7, and the enemy team is still not FFing. Like, the fact that the players are not surrendering is absolutely insane. And as you can see, I was like, I had no interest in ending the game. I just wanted to complete full build. And then right here, I'm just hovering around. So as soon as this, like from here on out, all I was doing was just hovering around the enemy's bushes and base, hoping that I can just get somebody and one-shot them. Like, that's really all I was doing. So right here, I pick up the red buff. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll just hover around for a bit. No, reset. And then I see Swain. I stun him first ability. Didn't do the damage I wanted, but right here, I got the snipe on him. We managed to pick up the kill. I think I was just so excited that I'm using the abilities wrong. I feel like what I should do is probably first ability, stun, and then first ability, because Pantheon's first ability, I think it has more chance to crit when the enemy is low life, and then combine that with the collector. I feel like I would have done more damage if I first ability, stun, auto attack, and then first ability. I definitely could have done more damage. Like, I definitely could have utilized the build, like the items I had and the runes I had as well. Because later on, you'll see as well, I managed to catch the Ashe off guard, but I don't manage to one-shot her, which was quite disappointing, as you'll see later on. But then watching it back, I was like, okay, I definitely could have like maybe first abilitied and then stun, instead of doing the stun first ability. Because like I said, right here, I'm just hovering around hoping I can catch somebody off guard. As you can see, I was ready to flash, stun Q. Like, that's really all I wanted to do. I was just like, okay, somebody, please, just anybody, step out. I was really hoping if it could be the Ashe or the Twitch. I was like, I really wanted to get a highlight kill on those champions. So as you can see, I'm just hovering around, just trying to be like, okay, can I catch somebody? Can I do anything? Right here, the enemy team does engage in a fight, but everybody just runs away. Look, everybody's just disengaging as soon as I come. Like, I was like, man, just give me some highlights, please. The Alistair runs away, the Swain runs away, everybody just runs away. I'm like, man, just please give me some highlights. I just wanted some highlights to make for the intro, or, you know, for a short. But quite boring, as you can see, right? There's nothing going on. As you can see, I'm trying to get a stun on the Twitch. The enemy team was making a little bit of a comeback, but it really wasn't nothing much we had to worry about, because in the end, it was like all my team was super fed. And we're picking right here to do the Baron Nash. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm probably having too much fun. I might as well just pick up the Baron and then look to engage. And then right here, Kennen, as I said, she's just running it down. she just runs in. We pick up the nice, easy kill. And right here, Alistair really didn't have to worry too much. Just lock onto the Baron Nasher, pick up the Baron Nasher nice and easy. And we managed to pick up the kill on the Alistair right there, and we are legendary, 12, 0, and 9 assists. And then I think it was about right here, right? Yeah, so I see Annie over the wall. I flash in, stun, first ability. But as you can see, I was hoping to do so much more damage, but the damage just wasn't there. And I'm not sure if it was just the way I comboed, but I think it was the way I comboed. And as you can see, I just wanted to go full build, but my team does end the game as we get an absolutely insane one-shot build with Pantheon. Just so much fun. Definitely one of the most like brain-dead junglers to play. It's just you lock him in and you just, you know, turn your brain off and you just gank, farm. There's really not much thinking on with Pantheon in the jungle, as the Caitlyn gets MVP. Right there, we were running pretty aggressive runes as well, as we did 27k damage, almost 30k. First Strike, Brutal, Giant Slayer, Alacrity, and Sudden Impact. Pretty nice runes to run. I hope you all enjoy. Peace.